My name's Prince Austin Ineke, the eldest son of the family.
My name is Ineke. The deceased, Kelechi Ineke, is my younger brother. The 29th of March 2018, one Mr. Umet, an inspector of police, at Abomege Police Division, came in with the son. The name of the son I can recall is Ufem Umet. So they came in and told me that Kelechi fought the son, that they have a little quarrel which finally led to a fight. So we reached a compromise. The man accepted that he had forgotten about the whole issue. After we finished discussing, I also cautioned my younger brother Kelechi never to fight again with anybody. While they were leaving, the next thing I saw was two motorcycles in high speed driving to my place. So he jumped out of the motorcycle and pointed at Kelechi. He told me, he called me Prince, I answered him. He said they have the authority of the DPO to bring this man to the station. I said, which man are you talking of? He said, my younger brother. He pointed at Kelechi. I said, on what basis? What is the problem, sir? He said, you have just told me that you have the order of the DPO to bring this man. He assaulted a police officer's son. I said, assault. I said, which of the police officers? He said, he now mentioned that man that just left. Understand? And I know that man has not gone far. So I started calling him, Mr. Omet, please come. Come back. The man came back. I told him, please, can you explain to your officers that this matter they came to arrest my brother for had just been settled. We've just settled the matter. Please tell them. The man did not respond. He did not say anything. So when I tried to intervene again, they now told me that they can see that I want to stop police from doing their work. It was then I told them to take him along with them. I told Kelechi to go with them, and he went with them.
Then I got a call. So he called me and informed me about what happened, that Kelechi was arrested by the police, and they made several efforts to rescue the guy from the police cell by trying to negotiate with the police to get a bail for him. But the DPO refused.
And I went to the police station. It was around 5 o'clock in the evening. So while at the station, I told the officer at the counter that I have come to see my brother. He told me that he has the instruction of the DPO, that with the instruction of the DPO that I cannot see him. The DPO said that Kelechi, that nobody from the family should allow access to Kelechi. I said, okay, if that is the case, I think he's in charge, he's the Oga. At least, can they allow me to give him this thing I bought? They said no. They also have the instruction of the DPO that no member of this family should be allowed to give him food. I said, sure. So, okay.
He was not giving food. All the food they took to give to him, the police kept the food. I think that was about 5 days or what, between 4 or 5 days.
On 1st April, that was on Sunday morning. I told him, what is the reason for all this? He said that he's not yet satisfied, that until he's satisfied, that he has promised Kelechi that he's going to deal with him. Until he's satisfied, that is when he's going to. So after every plea and plea, he now told me to go back home and come back by 2 o'clock. That I should now come to the police station. Now went to the police station with the money we want to use to secure his bail. So while I was still talking with this policeman at the counter, the DPO, Bernard Ikechuku, came out from his office and was speedily rushing towards the direction of the cell. He now ordered the person at the counter, please open the cell, open the cell, open the cell. That one rushed and picked the key, opened the cell. When he opened the cell, he quickly ran to to that part of the cell where my brother was being detained. While he went inside that place, he speedily ran out from that place. Immediately he speedily ran out. I was asking him, DPO, what is the problem? What is the problem? Next thing he did was he speedily ran outside of the division and jumped inside his vehicle, inside his motor, and speed off. While the police people at the division, at the counter, and some of them who were inside, now followed the back door of the police station and took to their heels. They ran inside the bush. I was totally confused. I was asking, what is the problem? Nobody to talk to. When I now look at the direction of the cell, this thing, the door of the cell is now open. I now went inside that place. When I went inside that place, lo and behold, I find my brother hanged. I found him hanged.
Finally, he died on the cell, and when they got there, when the corpse was brought out, there was a rope on his neck.
The Deputy Commissioner of Police told us that there will be proper investigation. Police did not do anything again. They did not do anything again since then. We waited, and this issue caused a lot of trauma in the family. My father was suffering from serious BP problems at then. But immediately my father heard that Kelechi is dead, the BP rise. The Deputy Commissioner of Police now said that we should come for autopsy. The family went and borrowed money and paid for the autopsy result to be conducted. At the end of the day, they said the autopsy result came out. What did the autopsy result say? They said the doctor said they were a result of inflicted injuries. So since then, we made all effort for them to release this young man for us to bury. What the police will say is that, what they continue saying is that they have a new DPO, a new commissioner of police. That the case file is still at his table. When he's settled, then he will look at the file. Since then till now, nothing has been done. So we demand justice. We demand justice. The family demand justice. Kelechi demand justice. The wife demand justice. The son demand justice.